Well, hello everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Panero live with a Memorial Day weekend outlook or a Memorial Day forecast. It's beautiful out right now. It is 83 degrees. There we go. So we got 83 degrees where I am right now. This is definitely above average. Hello, Delvin, 43110. Is that a hello? All right, well, hello. Thank you for joining. So, it's nice out right now. Very warm. I'm right by a lake here. It's not the cleanest lake, but I'll show you. Looks like everybody's enjoying. There's a Canada goose out there. Looks like it's just standing in the water with one leg. But will it stay like this? Well, from what it looks like with my forecast, yeah, it does look like it's going to stay like this today. Then for the evening hours throughout the tri-state region, maybe some thunderstorms we could see. Maybe not a bit more. Once you get up near Albany, I don't really think it's going to be too much, but there is this scattered thunderstorm chance pretty much for all of New York State, all of New England, just because it's hot out right now. It's humid out. So those are the fuel sources for thunderstorms. You gotta have the sun, which is the heat source. You gotta have humidity, and that causes convection, and that triggers some thunderstorms. So that is a possibility for this evening. Once that rolls through, it's pretty much just a scattered shower chance overnight tonight. But the temperatures will be dropping steadily in the overnight. Then going into tomorrow, the temperatures will be dropping throughout the day. Typically, the early to mid-afternoon is the hottest part of the day. That's going to be one of the cooler parts of the day. It's pretty much just dropping steadily throughout the whole day. So by the afternoon tomorrow, we're going to be in the 50s. 80s today, 50s tomorrow. What about Memorial Day? Well, Memorial Day initially, this is back middle of the week, it looked like it was going to be wet. It looked like it was going to be rainy. Not so much anymore. It looks like maybe pre-dawn hours, there could be some lingering showers. Then we're going to be seeing much better conditions. It's still not going to be perfectly sunny. It's going to be mostly cloudy by the time, I'd say 7, 8 in the morning. We're going to be under mostly cloudy conditions, dry. Then for the afternoon, I'd say after, say 2 or 3 o'clock, we may see the sun pop out a little bit. So it may be salvageable for your Memorial Day afternoon. Yes, Raymond, I know you're obsessed with thunderstorms. But no thunderstorms for Monday. Maybe thunderstorms today. And for the rest of the week, well, a little bit of an interesting thing because we have subtropical storm Alberto. Raymond, I'm doing pretty well. We have subtropical storm Alberto. I don't know if you guys have followed subtropical storm Alberto, but it's a slow mover. And the Gulf of Mexico water is not the warmest right now, so it's really hindering any kind of potential growth from Alberto. So especially like today with the beach forecast that I was doing with television, if you're going out onto the beaches, it may be 80 right now or near 90, maybe a little bit cooler if you have a nice sea breeze, but you're gonna have water temperatures in the 60s. So it's gonna be like, yeah, it's nice and hot out. Then you run into the Atlantic Ocean there and be like, ah, it's freezing. Just looking at your chat there. You have 40 miles per hour, so technically that would be tropical storm strength. It's just not, it's not an actual tropical storm because it has something to do with the core of it. Cold core system and a warm core system. Tropical storms, regular tropical storms, are warm core, meaning it's warmer at the center of the low pressure than it is on the outside. Cold core is a little bit different. Cold core means it's getting cooler as you get towards the center. That's from what I'm looking at. It looks like it's a cold core system. Either way, the Gulf of Mexico is just not warm enough to really get the get the hurricanes going just yet, thankfully. But we may be seeing some moisture. So as it's making a slow approach into the mainland U.S., it's going to be where there's some other systems coming through our area in the Northeast that may be siphoning off some moisture off of Alberta. So that's what we're going to be seeing pretty much throughout this week. There's a slight shower chance for most of the days, say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But Friday, this is when I'm thinking we're really going to see the bulk of the moisture from Alberta is Friday. Because there is pretty much a steady shower chance for Friday. Maybe even some thunderstorms. And yes, it is very hot and humid, and I never really liked collars, so I'm not going to make this video too much longer just because I am starting to sweat, and I don't want to get my suit all sweaty. But that's pretty much the weather update now. I want to pose to you guys a question, which I mentioned in the description of this video. So, live streaming on YouTube. I know a couple of you are also following me on other sources like my meteorologist page on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. But there's a new social media platform that I am not familiar with that I just found out about this week. It's called DTube. Essentially, it's decentralized YouTube. Because YouTube right now is all controlled by Google. Google's the main owner. Anything that happens on YouTube has to be basically approved by the powers that be at Google. Now, DTube is decentralized YouTube, meaning there is no one organization or one person that's in charge. If you guys have followed at all with cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that, essentially this DTube is off the same what's called a blockchain as cryptocurrency is. So there's no one single place that all of DTube is located in. It's basically a collaboration of all the community that's content creators like myself, if I were going to DTube, would be part of this, where we kind of, as a community, make decisions. There's also a bit more of a revenue source, because right now I'm not at the revenue mark to make YouTube money. I was last year. I was making revenue off of YouTube last year until they changed it. So now they first put the 10,000 total channel view restriction, which I'm just under right now. I'm like at 8,400, 8,500 total views on my YouTube channel. But they also changed that just recently too. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, DTube, it's something brand new, and that's where I'm not sure. Essentially, think of this, when YouTube was created, what, 10 years ago? The early days of YouTube, people were probably saying the same thing. YouTube sounds sketchy. Now YouTube's everywhere. It may end up being the same thing with this DTube, but we'll see. I'm trying to see if I can create an account right now just to see how it works, but we'll see how that goes. Essentially, what I would do in the beginning, if I do go with this DTube, I would have live streams and videos posting to YouTube and DTube, just to see how it is. But with the cryptocurrency stuff, that's essentially how revenue is made on DTube. If somebody likes my video, just from liking the video, they would make money and I would make money. Somebody watch it, or my video gets shared a lot. Everybody that shares my video would make money and I would make money. And it's all this Steam currency, Steam cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin, but it's just called Steam, and it's using something called a Steemit account. More research to be done. I just wanted to pose the question to you guys. Have you heard of DTube before? Maybe, maybe not. I would love to know. And after the live stream post, if you go back and watch this archive, leave those comments below. I would love to hear from you guys if you've heard of DTube, or even if you're in cryptocurrency at all, you have Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of these other ones. Definitely let me know. I'm curious. So it is getting very hot right now, and this is making me sweaty, this collar. So I'm gonna get back inside. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys probably not tomorrow, but going into Monday. So usually Sundays I try and have a day off and not really do anything with any kind of uploads, but that'll pretty much be pretty steady. Otherwise, have a great day, everybody. Enjoy this nice weather. Enjoy Memorial Day. And remember, Memorial Day, we are remembering those that lost their lives defending our country and our freedom. So definitely keep that in mind. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.